Hast du Stream gerade am Laufen?
Mhm. Jetzt geht's, ja.
Okay. So, after the same issue happened again with the microphone, we missed the first hard lap from Christian, a 1:17.1. Then right behind is a Felix, 17.6 for him, and then Alex, 1:90.1, and Wongfi with the mediums, 16.9 for him. Provisional pole for the current championship leader, Dooney, 1:19.2. And King up to it in the last second decides to go into the pits. So the Haas driver of Deadly Mosquito up into P7, 1:21.6. And his teammate Brandboy starts his hard lap. The Alpine of Pocho is going into the pits. But there's Wongfuse finishing his hard lap, but he improves indeed by 1/10 of a second. And he extends his advantage with a 1:60.8 for now. Dylan is on his hot lap. He is also on the medium tire. He's finishing his hot lap, and it is a 1:80.4, 8/10 behind his teammate Felix, but on the mediums.
Let's see what Ren Tyler can do on his medium tire on a Red Bull as well.
Yes, he's starting his hot lap.
Barely got the seat because Jonathan didn't show up.
Yes, last minute seat for him. Let's stay on board with him, what he can do in the first sector. Purple sector 1:29.6.
That's not too shabby.
I am Laxer and I got robbed XD. Fuck you guys.
Seems like a really decent lap from Tyler when he rounds the final corner for now, and he is invalidated. And the last corner on the exit from the chicane.
Too bad.
So both AlphaTauris hasn't set a hot lap yet, and they are starting it now. CSB Harris is going to finish his hot lap right now.
Let's see what he can do on medium tire as well.
Seems like he sets himself up into P7, 1:80 1.7 for him. Up behind is the Alpine of... No, it's not Pacho, it's Jeremy. Who puts himself into third. 120 and 17.2. Sufjan has finished his hard lap now, up into P6, 180.3. So both AlphaTauri drivers are going to finish his hard lap. Seenmul sets himself up into P11, 119.5, and Kart Racer
Lost it on the last corner.
he's lost it.
P5.
I'm actually seeing the commentary. I turned on a feature. I can see the commentary that they are writing in the stream, and there was someone asking what happened to Underseeker, and I didn't see it. Does he have a quali ban or something? Because I didn't notice that he crashed.
I think he crashed out. No, I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know it
I
either.
didn't see it. He doesn't have a quali ban, but I think he crashed out or something. It wouldn't be something new if he didn't crash out. So I wouldn't be surprised.
So right now it's not Sufjan on a hard lap, but it's Kristen who is not starting at hard lap. Sufjan is starting a hard lap once again. There is a McLaren King Abdul who is coming out the pits, but there is all fine. Let's stay on board with the Mercedes driver currently in P7 with his teammate CSB Harris, 4/10 behind, but on the mediums, and he is on soft. He has to improve, but I guess he can improve. Oh, and he's lost it, and he somehow managed to avoid the wall. There's the McLaren, but it's nothing new. And Tyler, 160.4, 4/10 behind, in front of Wongfi, his teammate. So right now it's a Red Bull front row lockout. King Enzo is on his hot lap, hasn't set a lap time yet. Same for King Abdul and Asipu and Pacho. So he has to do something now, because there are only 6.5 minutes left.
Let's see what King Enzo goes.
King Enzo goes up the order, up into 5th. 170.1. 9/1000th of a second behind Jeremy.
But look at your reserve driver, King Abdul, going ham on that McLaren. Oh, never mind. He did a little mistake there.
Right now on the mediums. I guess the strategy is a normal soft hard, but the medium hard is, I guess, the
option to start with a soft tire.
Yeah, I guess that's the faster way, but also the riskier way with the tire wear.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
and King Abdul finishing his lap time
P15.
only in P15, 190.5.
Oh, Poch almost lost it. Oof, that was close.
We're going now on board with Dylan, who is in 10th right now, but he can go faster than that.
I'm sure he can.
Right now 8 tenths behind his teammate Felix.
But he did it on a medium tire though.
But he's only improving by 1/10 right now, or 1.5. But it's still purple in Sector 2. I don't know if it's true or
This
not.
Pocho goes up into P7.
Oh yeah. Didn't notice it, but Dylan sets his time 1:17.8 and he is in P9. In P9, still
Wong
two.
crashed out.
Wong Fi has crashed, so he has no chances to reach the pole for today.
Now if you can see, he was on 4 lap olds of medium tire and is only 1/10 behind Trem Tyler. I'm sure.
Yeah, it obviously depends on which lap he sets his best time.
True,
But he will start on his mediums, and they have 4 laps on him already, which isn't the best way, I guess.
It's not, no. It's Jeremy retires from the session.
Is Sufyan on a hard lap? Sufyan is on a hard lap. And he's improving by nearly 2/10 of a second. Can he improve? Can he set himself in the top 10? And he improves, but only by 1 position, 180.1. Sinmul is going into the pits, so we are going into the prime time of the qualifying.
Yep, as you can see, Ferrari is driving out, Red Bull is driving out, the Alpine is driving out.
Yeah.
Gonna be messy.
Felix has improved by half a second, but is still in P6, 170.2, and I don't know if he is doing another warm-up lap, but I guess he doesn't have the time to go into the pits to set another set of soft. So I guess that's it for him.
Or he does another lap on this set of soft.
This could be possible, but I don't think he will. There's Christian. Christian's starting a hot lap right now. He's right now into 3rd, and he needs to improve by 4/10
That's true.
to stick himself in the front row and divide both Red Bull driver, who's. It seems like they both have incredible pace.
On the medium tire though.
On the medium tire.
Now he's almost 2/10 up. It's not gonna be enough for the Red Bull though.
Oh, Christian nearly lost it. I don't think this was a a good lap for him. He's improving, but not that much. So I guess he's staying in third
For now, yep.
for now. He doesn't have the ERS anymore to try another lap, but we are going for his teammate King Enzo. Right now improving by only by half a tenth, but it would be enough to set himself alongside his teammate.
If he keeps up like that, yep.
But the question is, will it be enough? Around the final corner. And he sets himself up into third, even in front of Christian. Potcher's on a hot lap, and he's...
this is gonna be probably a penalty, because I'm sure it was on purpose.
It was on purpose. Okay, it doesn't affect anything, but...
But still, you don't do that.
Yeah. Okay, so the only one is... No, Christian has not finished his time or his lap, so...
Your driver is still in the race though.
Ah,
Why
Brand
is
Boy.
Brandy Boy on the house?
He has improved.
Oh, never mind.
He improved. He improved by.
Hold on. It's invalidated. Hold on.
He has improved by 3 attempts. That would be enough for P16 and nearly to pass Alex. But yeah. So that's it for qualifying. It's.
Did he just lose his front wing?
Who?
Why is Brand Boy? He was driving straight and he just lost his front wing. It flew off somehow.
He's the front wing is still there.
Okay.
Now he's retired, so we're waiting for Christian, and that's it for qualifying. It's a front row lockup for the Red Bull boys. Tyler gets his pole position, then behind him is Wongfi, King Enzo and Christian, both Ferrari driver, trying to keep up with the Red Bulls. Then Jeremy, then Felix, then Pocher in the Alpine, kart racer Dylan, Gourmet Cup, Sufyan, Sinmul, Dooney, CSB Harris, Alex, King Abdul, Brandboy, Deadly Mosquito, AC Poo, and Underseeker are at the back of the grid.
Gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see the start, because King Enzo and Kristen, both in the Ferrari, are on soft tire, and the Red Bulls ahead of them are on the medium tire. So it could be
have
that. What?
They have to use the first few laps for the tire advantage. That's I wanted to say.
Oh, yeah. So there could be some positioning changing at the very beginning.
Did you send the link in the Discord?
I did.
Perfect. So we are waiting for the formation lap, and the formation lap it is. So the game says that it is a medium hard. But I guess a soft medium is also possible, but you have to manage the tire more, obviously. But maybe there are a few drivers who are or who will go for a two-stopper. Yeah, and there it is, the pit stop strategy for the soft runner. It says a 2-stop, a soft, medium, medium. But I guess some drivers who can save a little bit of, or have a little bit of time management, will go for 1-stop, probably a soft hard.
It's gonna be 1-stop though.
Yeah,
But the
I don't
more
think
important
that.
thing is that all the guys below P10 are starting on mediums, so I don't know for the controller drives, because we have some pet drivers in this league like King Enzo or Kristen. I don't know if they're gonna be able to drive a 1-stop soft hard, because it is very hard to drive it on Spain. We will see about it later.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see on the next game the driver driving by their own on the
Exactly, it's gonna be
on the
so
grid.
many penalties though. So many penalties. Alright then. Here we go.
Well,
Oh, never mind.
we're waiting
Two
for
Haas. Yep.
2 Haas at the back. And then is everything set for the Spanish Grand Prix? And there it is, there are 5 red lights over the driver. And it's lights out and away we go. Wong Fei gets a better start than Tyler, but Tyler still managed to be in front. Will Wong Fei try something? No, he won't. So the order stays like that. Felix, oh, there is a little contact with Felix and Christian at the back, and Car Tracer is in front of the Aston Martin driver. There's, apart from King Abdul, no collisions right here. There is Jeremy and Felix side by side through the corner. Jeremy stays at the outside line and takes the position of Felix, and he's up into P6, so the order stays like that. There are not much opportunity spots, but King Enzo has to stay here with Wang Fei, and he nearly lost the car and let his teammate by. So we will see who has the better pace between Christian and King Enzo.
They're similar pace. These two, I have never seen such similar teammates, except these two guys.
Tyler's already out of the DRS zone.
As Cartraser is going for a move on King Enzo.
Or is trying around the outside. But King Enzo stays in front. But there is a yellow flag, and it is another McLaren, and it is Gromit Cup this time.
Cup.
Another really good weekend for my team, and Gromit is out. We have it on cam.
The irony.
And it is a VSC.
Alright.
Virtual safety car.
So what about the positions? Who's the winner of the start? Let's see. Oh. Well, Underseeker going for positions, but it's still a P16, so well. But overall, it was only the McLarens that lost everything.
Yeah, I guess both McLarens are the loser of the start.
Exactly.
King Abdul has lost
Chris
it.
is going to the pits.
Okay. So box for Christian.
So is Felix. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, maybe they are trying to move out of the traffic, and they're going for a 2-stopper. Both of them. The S is enabled, but it's still a VSC, so the both pit stop times will be
That's a
half
green
of
flag.
it, and it's racing
They
again.
gained, yeah. They gained
They
a
gained
lot.
that, yeah. So they have to use it. Okay, King Enzo has lost so much time, 2.5 seconds. So there's the opportunity for Jeremy. DRS is open, he takes a slipstream, King Enzo covers the inside line, Jeremy is trying around the outside, but not here and not this time. He has to wait for the start-finish line. I guess he has right now better pace than King Enzo. At the back there is Acipoo, but he has spun it, I guess. That's because
She did? Oh, yeah.
yeah. Okay, and there's the other Alfa Romeo, but I can't switch to him who has lost it because Jeremy is trying a move. King Enzo is covering the inside
So
line.
is Eric.
Eric is also trying, so it's 2-in-1 position lost for King Enzo. He's down to P5.
But now he is with DRS on them.
Yeah, we will see if he can keep up. So maybe right now the medium tire are going to be on pace with the softs. Dylan has left the session as he disconnected. Can you invite him again?
I will. Is it NLR underscore or like minus or underscore?
Underscore. And Dylan with a Y.
Y, yeah. Right.
And now Tyler sets a new fastest lap, 190.6. Eric is a bit far back at the beginning of the straight, so I guess he is a bit too far back to try something. Okay, Alex has passed Brandboy, Deadly Mosquito has lost 2 positions in 1, and Felix is losing so much time behind King Abdul, has he nearly lost it, and now Felix around the outside of the McLaren driver has gone out of the traffic and has again clean air for a bit. Now Christian is behind Brandboy and Alex. He has to be careful to not be held up from these two. But we are staying in front again. Sufjan against Dylan. Okay, Dylan is still disconnected.
No, I invited him already, but should I invite him again?
I don't know, I guess. Yeah, okay. I thought it would be like a bug, but he's still on AI. But Brandboy against Alex, and also Christian is trying to take the benefits out of him. Now he has to pass Brandboy, as in doing it with a nearly switchback out of turn 3, as Brandboy has to give up the position, and this was brilliant by Christian. Now he has clean air and has a 5-second gap to Harris and Sinmul, who are giving nothing to them. They're fighting with everything they have, and that's weaving on the straight by Simul. He's doing everything to keep the position. I don't think this was fair by Simul. I guess I will stay a bit on board with him. To keep the footage so he's not trying to do something stupid. When he's nearly lost it after the last corner.
So Dylan joined again. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, he's done it indeed. So it's lap 6. I don't know when the proper pit strategy is for a one-stopper.
Lap 9. Oh, for one stopper. Oh, that's hard. I don't know. Maybe lap 12 or something? On the soft tire?
Probably they have to extend the stint.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeremy was kart racer. I haven't missed that completely. As kart racer is in front of Jeremy now. Pocho in the pits. Same for Dylan with soft. So 2-stop for them too. Christian has passed Seymour, so he is up into P9. Who is chasing Harris. And Felix around the outside of turn 3. Now is still there, but now in front of Brand Boy. But now again, Jeremy versus kart racer. The fight for the podium is still on. New fastest lap for Tyler. As King Abdul gets the first time penalty of the race. Jeremy with DRS and Slipstream. Will he be able to try something, but he's staying behind? He doesn't want to lose time on King Enzo behind. Oh, the better exit of Christian on CSB Harris. Now he has the inside. Is he trying something? No, Harris with the late braking and he's staying in front. Christian is a bit stuck here behind Harris and Dooney. Oh, Dooney is going wide off the corner, of the last corner, and now Christian has the opportunity. Much better exit, and now has the opportunity to pass both of them.
Harris doesn't want to concede.
And the Ferrari
overtakes Dooney as well.
Oh, there is contact, but Dooney is staying there, and there is the spin and the contact.
No way.
And Harris with Christian.
This is gonna be a penalty for Christian for sure, because he reset it on track, and this is not legal.
Yeah, definitely a penalty for resetting, but for the collision, we have to watch both perspective, I guess. Yeah, Kristen had a pretty decent race for now, as King Enzo is going into the pits, so box for the second Ferrari driver. Probably 4 mediums. Yes, it's a medium tire for him. So the only driver still on soft is Jeremy. 3-second time penalty for Brand Boy. King Enzo comes in P9 in front of Kristen, his teammate, but behind Felix.
I'm sorry, I'm back now. So
both Red Bulls has started to lap the people in front. Let's say both Alfa Romeos.
Alright.
So it's a lonely race for both of them.
It is indeed.
And Kart Racer are lapping them as well. Jeremy is going into the pits. He's also going for the medium. But oh, okay. Was a lag. Sofian is in front, but he hasn't pitted yet. There is yellow in sector 3, that's Deadly Mosquito. And there is Brandboy, who has retired from the session. In the pits, I guess.
That's Donny. Oh, maybe
Dooney
safety car?
versus Felix, and it is a safety car indeed. And Kart Racer, Wongfi and Tyler.
What would you do in Pocho's position? He just came out of the pits. He's a fresh medium tire. Would you go for track position because almost everyone is gonna go into the pits, or will you go to the pits for a new set of tire? What is Pocho doing? And he is going to pit.
Yeah, he has to pit again anyway.
He has to pit. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
No, he didn't have to pit. He's on a new, fresh medium. So
yeah,
he
but
could
he wouldn't. Could he?
He could, but I don't understand why King Enzo and Kristen stayed outside. So Kart Racer, Wongfi and Tyler as well.
Yeah, Kart Racer, Wongfi and Tyler has missed the pit entry.
Oh, they did miss it? Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha. But why did the others didn't?
Maybe because of track position.
Tyler goes in.
Yeah, they have to. They're going for...
They have to, exactly.
For hearts.
Well, what's about Wongfi goes in as well?
Yeah, I guess they are far from each other to not double stack.
So they're going on hard tire. That's interesting. They
yeah,
have to go on hard
they
tire.
have to. Yeah. They have to. Yeah. Same for Kart Race. Going on softs.
Softer.
Car Tracer's going on soft.
He thinks
I don't
there's another
understand.
safety car gonna come out, that's why.
I don't understand this move actually. Because he has to, if you want to drive through, he has to drive.
He can't drive through with this set of softs. He has to go to the box again.
19 laps. He
With
has
a
to
soft
drive,
tire, it's not possible.
and it's not possible. So I guess there was a mistake from Car Tracer. Maybe he has the no, he reached the safety car, so I mean King up to this also on softs. Same for Deadly Mosquito. Harris. Okay, the pit stop for Car Tracer. So yeah, he will lose so much. I guess it was a mistake. I guess it was a mistake from Car Tracer.
Yeah, it was. Oh no, it wasn't. He started on the medium tire, went in to switch on the soft, so now he can drive through on mediums. This was his plan. Because every other guy is on the hard tire.
I can understand what.
I know Car Tracer, and this was
Yeah.
his thinking.
Now that you're saying that makes sense. It's a typical Car Tracer move, but
It is a typical Car Tracer move.
I
Let's
don't
see
know
if it
if
works out though.
yeah, that is what, because he was in third fighting with Jeremy.
But still, he's right behind them as well. Just 4 or 5 places behind them.
Yeah,
but he's behind them on the safety car.
He has to pass them. Both Ferraris and Sufjan.
Well, he has to pass Sufjan on the hard tire, 2 Ferraris on used mediums, and then he's on Jeremy again. And the 2 Red Bulls on a hard tire. So this was his only choice, because he knows he's not as fast as the Red Bulls.
In my opinion, I wasn't the best strategy. I would go for hard, and then trying to defend as much as possible. Because it is Spain, you can't overtake that good.
Safety guy's gonna go in this lap. Yep.
So, safety car in this lap.
Look at Underseeker. Why is he on P3? He's allowed to overtake the leaders so he can unlap stuff, no?
In real life it would be the case, yeah.
But not in the game, really?
Nah, not in the game.
That's very unlucky.
Yeah, so if you are lapped and there's a safety car and you are in the middle of a pack, then you are fucked. But Tyler goes very early, Wongfu with a big snap out of the last corner. Is Jeremy trying to do something? He's just behind, just about behind, but not enough. Why is Underseeker so far behind? Yeah, I don't know. He didn't spin.
We do not know.
Poor pace, I guess. In a slow car.
He wasn't allowed to unlap himself. I think. I don't.
Yeah, that's not a
weird.
feature. That's not a feature in the game. So unfortunately, he has to live with it.
As he gets another 3 penalty.
He wasn't.
Spain without A.
Spain without A. Yeah, you are right. Jeremy nearly lost it. That's good for him. He can drive the safety car if he wants. Now he spun. And he's driving the new layout for next season. Battery if my controller's low, perfect. So. Oh, Wongfi with a 3-second time penalty.
And this is gonna change a lot. Well, not really, because they're already... No, Jeremy's right behind him, right? Yeah.
Jeremy's right behind him. Same
He's
fucking
on a
Enzo
hard time.
and Kristen. But he hasn't he don't have the pace to attack him. He's now out of the DRS, which isn't good. Oh, and there's Sufjan. And there's another safety car. And there is
Really?
another safety car, and there are many people going into the pits. Okay, just two. Two drivers going into the pits. Felix and King Abdul. This is
So now-
unfortunately.
What? You would go on soft tire now, no? It would be the only reasonable way. Right? Am I right?
You
Soft tire?
If you have a fresh set of softs, then you can.
No, I mean mediums. I'm sorry, I meant mediums.
Okay, mediums definitely. But if you have mediums that are lower than 5 laps, then it wouldn't make sense, in my opinion. I mean, for a driver like Kristen, there's now the opportunity to pit. I mean, he will lose a lot of time, probably, a lot of places. What are the Red Bull guys doing? It would be, I guess, the best thing for them to pit, and they pit indeed.
Yep, for the medium tire.
But the soft is still possible. Ooh, and Wong Fei maybe. Oh no. Jeremy is staying out. Same for Kart Racer. Oh, and Tyler is behind a pack. He is behind Alex, Dylan, and Pocho. So the leader has changed. Jeremy is now the leader of the Spanish Grand Prix, and for the last 13 laps, the things are going to be very interesting. Because Kart Racer and Jeremy...
Risky strategy, I think, would be very difficult to overtake Jeremy and Kart Racer.
Yeah, you say it's risky strategy from both of the Red Bulls. Now the only thing that Jeremy and Kart Racer can do is to build up a gap as much as they can. But it's Spain, and they don't have DRS for the first 3 laps after safety car. And behind them is King Enzo with the soft. So things are going to get very interesting for now. And we're waiting for Deadly Mosquito, King Abdul and Sufyan to catch the pack.
King Enzo is the only guy who picked the soft tire.
Maybe it will work out, or maybe
I
not.
hope so.
Yeah, since it's your driver.
Exactly.
Okay, for my driver it's not the best of the weekends, but
Not really, yeah.
we will make the best out of it.
But mine as well. I have 2 cars that are DNF. Well, so do you, but yeah, we're not very well represented this week, aren't we?
This is true. We
For
had
the
our
guys, who have no idea, our commentator Sally is the
What a performance by Alex, like in real life.
McLaren. And I have Ferrari and Alfa Romeo. Yeah, that's basically.
safety car in this lap. Jeremy is leading the pack, so we will see what he can do. Jeremy has his teammate Pocho behind, and they are in the party, so I guess both of them, Kart Racer and Jeremy, are telling him to defend like crazy to Tyler and Wong Fei. And the people who don't know, Pocho can be really annoying if he wants to. And Jeremy is going, and this is a bad restart, but he managed to the best out of it. But Kart Racer takes a slipstream. Dylan is already past Pocho, but Jeremy stays in front. So this is it. Tyler already passed Alex and Pocho, and Pocho with 3-second time penalty. So things are going to be very interesting for now. Wong Fei has passed Alex, and now King Enzo in the Ferrari is right behind him, or let's say alongside him. Is he trying around the outside, late braking by King Ensign? This is a brilliant move by the Ferrari driver. Yes, he is on fresh softs in a Ferrari, but still a great move by him. Kristen also managed to pass Alex, so he is down into 9th.
So Wongfi wants to pass Pocho right now. Pocho doesn't defend because
Yeah,
he knows
no,
there's no chance against it.
So
Then he goes
Wongfi's
for
up
a
into
counter attack. He
No.
doesn't.
so Wongfi's up into 5th. But remember, he has a 3-second time penalty, which will probably cost him a lot of time. And now Tyler's up into 3rd because he has passed Dylan and he's trying around the outside. What a move, or what a chance. They're still side by side, but Kart Racer is still in front.
It's gonna be hard for Contrast to defend this.
Yes, it will indeed. Tyler trying some late braking, but yeah, he's staying behind. So you see the pace difference between the cars. Red Bull is so fast. Or Kart Racer takes a bit too much from the sausage curb. But now he has the opportunity. Still no DRS.
DRS enabled.
Kart racer experience.
Kart Racer experience, yes, you say that, man. Wongfi has passed Dylan.
The Kart Racer is one of the most experienced guys out there in the field, but you just can't see the car difference so much faster with this Red Bull.
Will he do the same? He's
Okay.
And there is contact between Kart Racer and Tyler.
This wasn't nice.
Yeah, it wasn't nice
I'm
indeed.
sure it's gonna be a little report out there.
It is indeed, and they're both Ferraris who lost so much time. Kristen and King
What happened
Enzo.
to the Ferraris? What happened to them? They
Did
were like P6?
Yeah, did they made a contact with each other? I hope not.
It's gonna,
But it seems like it.
very if they did, I'm gonna be very, very angry.
DRS, I guess there is no chance for Jeremy. No, he can't do anything about it. I mean, you have to see, Jeremy Kart Racer has to lift here in turn 3. But both Red Bulls, yeah, he's so fast.
Let's see what Wongfi can do right behind Kart in Germany. But he still has a time penalty, we do not want to forget that. Meanwhile, I'm very angry that the Ferraris are so far back. I'm gonna need foot. I really want to see what happens.
That brings King up to in the points, but he has a penalty. Yeah, Jeremy's already out of the DRS from Tyler. Yeah, new fastest lap, 170.8. He's flying out there. Wongfi is too far back. So there's nothing to do about it. And King Abdul gets another time penalty, which is not that good. So his last points hope are flying away. Deadly Mosquito with a time penalty and the retirement and it is another safety car.
Really?
6 laps till the end. And I don't want to know where he crashed. Okay, he's already disappeared. But I guess he crashed like his teammate in the pit wall. So I guess it's good for Jeremy Kart Racer. Not good for Wong Fi. Because he still has a penalty and both Aston Martins are catching up again. Tyler's in the pits. Tyler's in the pits. And Kart Racer's in the pits. Oh. Kart Racer's
so
going for
and Jeremy.
soft.
So
But
Wonky and Jeremy are going for track position. Tyler and Kart Racers and Dylan are going for the tire advantage for the last
there are
4 laps, I think.
a few driver who's going to the pits.
King Enzo's going to the pits.
So Felix is again up into third. He stays out. And now actually Wongfi has the best opportunity. Okay, no, actually it's Tyler who has the best opportunity to win this race. Let's be honest, but the chances for Wongfi are getting higher if he managed to pass Jeremy as soon as possible. So another safety car and another strategy talk. What would you have done in the position like Kart Racer, for example?
Kart Racer's position, I would have stayed out for track position. But I don't know. Like, you have to pass Alex, Sufjan, and then you're behind Tyler. And it's almost impossible to overtake Tyler because he's one of the best and is on the best car. So maybe stay out for track position.
Yeah, I guess in a time where Kart Racer passed Alex and Sufjan, I guess Tyler's already in the lead with 24 seconds gap.
Maybe they wouldn't have DRS.
Alexa's riding, maybe they wouldn't have DRS. Possible. Maybe for the last lap. For the last lap they will have, but Not for that long.
It depends when it depends when the safety car is going in. When the safety car is going in this lap, which I assume there is gonna be a DRS for only for the second sector, but that's it. Right? Am I right? I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right. So if Jeremy can defend, yeah, Wongfi still has a time penalty. Well, I forgot that. So
Exactly.
if Jeremy can manage to defend like crazy, he has a chance to stay in front of the Red Bulls, and safety car is indeed in this lap. Do you think there are going to be some team orders between the Red Bull guys?
No, there are not gonna be any team orders. The only team order there's gonna be is from Jeremy to Felix to hold Tyler as long as possible.
Seems realistic. Oh, great start by Felix. He's right behind Wongfi, but the Red Bull is way too fast on the straight. So we will see what Tyler can do. Wow, look how fast he is on the straight. Can he try around the outside of Felix? Can he try it? Oh, and there's a little contact between Felix and Tyler. They are staying in front and Felix spun.
Felix spun. I knew something like that would happen.
And it was nearly a Mercedes replica of 2016. So it's Jeremy again against both Red Bulls and Kart Racer, who has a penalty. And Pocho catch another one. So the racing began. 3 laps to go. And there's another safety car! What is happening here? Why is a safe... Why? Nobody has crashed. This is incredible. Like, Codemasters wants to give Jeremy the win. But I guess it will not stay much longer than 1 lap.
Well,
Sufjan has the opportunity to be on the podium.
He does.
And Alex is right behind him. Safety car show here in Barcelona. The 4th in this race. Maybe the most unnecessary from all of them. So now it's getting very... I guess it will come in this lap. Because otherwise we only would have 1 lap of racing.
Yeah, it has to come in this lap.
And the safety car in this lap. 2 laps to go. Jeremy versus Wongfi versus Tyler, who nearly crashed into his teammate.
What a race. Jeremy's tires are almost dead, I assume, because he's driving 19 laps, 18 laps on it. So. 2 Red Bulls right behind him, one of them on fresh soft tires. Wongfi completely slept.
Yeah, Jeremy has smashed it, and now he has a 1.5 second gap. Is there a team order? No, there is no team order. Wongfi staying in front of Tyler. 1.2. Maybe this could be a really, really great chance for Jeremy. Tyler so much faster. Now he's letting him by. Now Tyler has 1.5 laps to stay or to catch Jeremy and pass him. He don't have DRS. But he has the pace, he has the car, he has the fresher tire, he has everything he needs to pass him. There is a yellow in sector 2 and hopefully not a safety car again.
It's a Ferrari.
Kristen, I guess.
Yep, it is Kristen indeed.
He's already there. He's already there. He's
right
pushing like he's pushing like crazy. 1 lap. The only chance getting past Jeremy. He's pressing, overtaking, taking the slipstream. Jeremy is defending all hold to the inside line. They are side by side. He's standing there. Great defense by Jeremy, but chance. Tyler pushes himself into the lead once again. And now he has to drive it home. Can Kart Racer pass Wongfi and be on the podium as well? But I guess he will not. Now Jeremy only wants to defend from Wongfi.
But he has a penalty anyway.
Yeah, so. He normally doesn't need to, but for the feeling of the track position. And I guess also Wongfi knows that he only wants to be in front of Kart Racer and stay in third. And we are switching in front to Tyler. Just like Verstappen in 2016. He came, he drove, and he smashed it completely. Tyler wins his
What is Dylan doing? What the fuck?
First race after his comeback. And it is a Red Bull double podium with Tyler on the top step of the podium, then Jeremy, then Wongfin and Kart Racer. Sufjan stays in P5. Then Alex in a Williams, strong race. A bit off-screen race from him, but he managed to be in the points. P6, then Sinmul, Pocho in P8, Dylan, and then Felix completes the points. Then I guess it was King Enzo in P11, but we will go the order through again. Alex is the driver of today. I don't know. I guess it was Tyler in my opinion. So, let's go through the order. Tyler wins his first race of the season, then Jeremy, then Wongfi, then Kart Racer, Sufjan, Alex, Sinmul, Pocho in P8, Dylan, and Felix takes the last points for today. Then King Enzo, King Abdul, Kristen, a big disappointment for both Ferrari, who had a great pace today. Then Deadly Mosquito, Underseeker, Harris, AC Pro, Dooney, Brandboy, and Gorman Cup, all of them DNF. So yeah, Tyler gets the extra point for the fastest lap. And are we going to do an interview or?
Yeah, sure.
So do you want to invite
I
Tyler,
can invite him.
Tyler Wongfi, and who was the third one? Ready for Jeremy.
Yep, will do. Wongfi, Jeremy. How is Tyler spelled?
R4M_Tyler, I guess.
Alright, hold on. Is there any Buchstaben hinterm Namen?
Wait, I have to check. Because I don't know. I guess a few numbers, but it's 1901 or 01 behind Tyler.
I invited all of them, but no one's coming.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh, Tyler Trent.
Hello.
hello.
Hello. I asked for the other two guys for an interview, so
Then they might turn up.
Don't seem like.
okay,
They're
doesn't seem
coming
like
now.
it. So we are staying with Tyler, at least the most
Thanks for
important one,
joining.
since he is
That's alright.
the race winner. So Tyler, congratulations. Are you hearing me?
Yep, sorry, you cut out for a second.
Okay, you came like an hour before the race start or something, and got a seat 2 minutes before race start, and completely smashed it today. Congratulations! How does the car felt today?
Thank you very much. Yeah, the car felt really good, to be fair. I mean, my first lap in the car was my outlap in qualifying. So so obviously it was jumped in a bit of the deep end, but no, it felt really good. It was just completely on rails, and obviously it was a good race. I made made a bit of hard work of it, pitting under the safety car at the end, but it was a really fun race.
Yeah, you had a brilliant pace. What was your ideas by the strategy at the end? Because what was very risky in both of safety cars, where you pitted under it. What was your idea?
Well, I just thought, because I know obviously quite a lot of them had pit quite early for the mediums, so I was expecting everyone else to pit for softs, and I didn't want to be left out on my own at mediums. But then obviously you had Jeremy pit, and Jeremy stayed out, and so did my teammate. And then obviously I was a bit stuck, and then I had another safety car at the end, which just again bit into a few more laps. So obviously made it a lot of hard work, but got there in the end.
Okay, do you have some questions, Lazarus?
Overall, really good race. There was nothing. No one could do anything against you, Tyler. The pace was incredible. I have no questions. And congratulations. And yeah, that's it.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, congratulations also from my side, and I would say that's it for today's race here in Spain, and we will see you next week around I don't know. But yeah, see you next time, and
Bye-bye.
bye bye.